Hey, what's going on, entrepreneurs, future business owners, persons seeking self-development? Crass Businessman here. Today's Wednesday, so we're going to be discussing a current event. Today's quote of the day is, and that's from Mia Khalifa, the greatest porn star ever known. I had to, guys, I'm sorry. So a video was released last weekend that had rapper Cardi B admitting that when she used to be a stripper, she would lure men under the guise of sex, drug them, and then rob them. Her excuse was, quote, "I had no other options. I had to strip. I had to make men think they were going to fuck me, then I'd drug their ass and rob them." First of all, what the fuck? Like, why aren't you in jail right now? You are part of the fucking problem with society. You're trying to glorify reprehensible behavior and then try to bitch about having it rough when you're the one making it rough. And this is one thing I just never understood. When you have people who come from a poor, crime-ridden area, why do they hold on to these self-deprecating mantras like snitches get stitches and other bullshit, but yet they continue to complain about how shitty it is in their neighborhood? Here's what's happening. You're fighting and stealing from one another, and then your hands are tied by some horribly misguided sense of staying true so you can't tell anybody about it. I can't even fathom a greater hypocrisy. If someone is being a fucking cancer and there's no getting through to them, why the fuck would you want them around? For example, if someone's bringing drugs into your neighborhood, the local drug dealer, it should be your fucking duty to help them get locked up. And furthermore, don't condone the behavior. This, I had to do what I had to do, is complete bullshit. I grew up in a crime-ridden part of town. My family is ramen noodle poor. I've been mugged in my neighborhood. I've gotten jumped. I was involved in a few close calls of gun violence. I almost fucking died. This idea that somebody has to sell drugs or has to prostitute or anything similar to that is just factually untrue. See, when I needed to make money, I worked. Even at 10, I was mowing lawns for $5 a pop. And this is why it's really hard to have compassion for these individuals, especially when we live in an age where you can learn anything you fucking want in just a few clicks. Like back when I was a kid, we had encyclopedias. And then towards the end we had the internet and whatnot. But, instead we're spending, hours and hours updating Snapchat and Instagram and other equally pointless bullshit, knowing full good and well that you can learn anything that you want to. Prime example, my brother with no degree, self-taught, makes over $100K a year working from home doing cybersecurity. No degree, no blue blood handouts, no special connections, no hookups, learned it all himself and then applied the knowledge. So who's responsible for having a good neighborhood? The answer, everyone in that fucking neighborhood doing their part to make it better. So back to Cardi B. Why is it that people like Bill Cosby and Harvey Weinstein are the only ones seen as scum, but people like Cardi B get a free pass? It's complete and utter bullshit. Doing anything to someone against their will is a serious offense, and it should be treated as such. Especially when the complaints come from the mouths of people who support the idea that if two people are drunk and the man is at fault for going against the will of the woman. Complete hypocrisy. My vote, lock her ass up, just like that terrible rapper 6ix9ine. That's about it for this video, guys. Once again, I'm Crass Businessman. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, stay productive. Go ahead and torch me in the fucking comments. I don't give a fuck.